Just got in a one owner, originally sold here at HaylettRV, Cherokee, 28-30 foot bunkhouse with big super slide for private bunks in the back. If you'd like to see if we have it in stock and available, please visit the link in the video description where we publish all that information, including asking prices and any specs that we can dig up. Considering we sold this, I should be able to get all the original specs off of it. This has, if you guys remember, those who watch me frequently, a month or two ago, I had another Cherokee that was kind of from the same generation that in the super slide has an extra hideaway like power bunk. This has that same feature. So this camper, along with all the, you fold down the sofa, the dinette, the power bunk, all the quad bunks in the back, this thing can sleep the kids, the neighbors, their friends, family, cousins, and everybody in between comfortably with their own separate sleeping areas. Now, great outside storage on this one. You've got the front area. Now, on both sides of the RV, you have outside storage bays as well. As I wrap around the back side here, you'll notice that the cargo rack on the back can also double as a spare tire carrier. Now, I don't know what or why. I need to do some investigating, but I see that tires have been swapped at one point, and this tire has a very uneven tread wear pattern. So I need to investigate what that is. It could just simply be a case where they had a, I don't know, blowout on one side, and they had to limp through on, you know, 3 tires and basically overused one tire in the exchange. Could be that they had to get their suspension aligned. I'm not sure, but we'll find out for you. The awning, push button, power awning. We've got a oversized entry handle for easy ins and outs. You may have noticed the power tongue jack on the front there. Step inside for you. So this was made during the time where Cherokee travel trailers were a full 7-foot interior height. This has a very expansive feel to it. Very large inside means a lot of room in the bunks, in the very tall slide out, very large shower, very big cabinets. Now, when you look at a glance, you're going, what are you talking about? This slide out is no taller than anything else. That is where, if you notice, you actually have double slide fascia here. That's because this is that power bunk I was telling you about. Give me a minute and I'll show you how that works. So at a glance, you've got a normal 4 bunk in the back, private door closing bunkhouse. You do have a big pantry. Everything in this camper is big. You got the big dinette. You have big drawers that fold out. There's storage on the back side of the sofa that's accessible from outside. Slide mounted storage is a classic old Forest River thing that the Cherokee series of trailers has held on to through the years. Now, this also has a neat little feature where if you're a bigger person, this tabletop is actually built to shift and shimmy back and forth, so you can kind of cheat the table toward the little kids if need be. As I flip over here to this side, you can see you've got, you know, again, plenty of rainy day space. You've also got excellent kitchen storage. You've got 2 large drawers there, big cabinet counter under the sink space here. And they didn't waste any space under the stove like a lot of brands will. Now, because they extended the living room a little bit here, they were able to add some extra drawers and counter space there that a lot of brands don't have. And as you look up, you see that that matches with an extra overhead cabinet as well. So there's about a third more cabinet and drawer space here than you typically get in something. But this is the thing that makes this floor plan, to me, stick out the most. It does operate on lock and key, so if you just want to keep the kids and the grandkids from messing with it, you can. And this little lock and key system is a great way to kind of turn this into a gun safe. But really, if you look at this, it actually is literally a slide-out mechanism built into a slide-out. Those silver gears that it's running on down there, those are the same things that a lot of luxury fifth wheels use for bedroom slide out. So it's a very awesome, reliable system. It's also self-adjusting. So if it comes down a little kitty wampus, it will actually, every time it comes down or up a little bit, it will get itself back into alignment a little more. So the more you use it, the better it operates. It's kind of a cool thing. So you've got 2 individual bunks here. And though this camper has seen a lot of good use, I'm getting some wicked backlighting off the building. Sorry about that. These have never been used. So if you want to pull these mattresses out, you've now got a big deep drawer you could use for like fishing poles. Like I said, kind of a portable gun safe in a way, depending on the size of your firearms. This has been a very popular floor plan for like outdoorsmen and women, because you fold down that dinette, that can sleep 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 up in the master bedroom. You can sleep 11 in here on individual bed spaces. That is very cool. That is a very cool feature. Now, this wouldn't be comfortably possible without the fact that this has an extra tall slide out. The slide here is 6 inches taller than common travel trailer standards. So, even when this power bed goes back into the up position, you'll notice it's about 6 inches tall. So when this is in the up position, you're not losing slide out height. It is, at worst, equal to everything else on the market. That's a pretty cool concept, if you ask me, because you can use that for so many different things. Run that up here. Now, some people ask about, so did you notice, by the way, the window treatments are actually mounted on the bottom of the power bunk? For center support, that's why you have this little extended rail here, just that extra contact point so that you don't overload the middle of it. So I've not heard of one being a mechanical problem. We do have central air, we do have central heat, pull-out sprayer faucet. You've already seen the coolest parts of the camper at this point, although that big cabinet right there, oh buddy, that is a lot of storage. That's your pantry, that's your linen cabinet, that's anything and everything you want it to be. Foot flush toilet, and I like this open corner. It actually gives you a place to like stack some rolls of toilet paper and whatnot. You have a, like I said, extra tall shower in here. That's something that Cherokee had done well for years. And as you look around, you'll notice that you also have the bigger fan up here for better airflow. And that is why these doors are slotted, so that even if you are dry camping or boondocking or whatever your word is for it, you can still get good airflow coming in through the windows here. Now, extra tall ceiling means extra room for each bunk. This has the tallest lower bunks that were available at the time this was produced. And you can see this center above, you have entertainment hookups for the kids. Below down here, we just have all kinds of storage shelving. It's ridiculous, the storage in this. And then Cherokee built in-house an extra drawer for the kids in here. So that's, I don't know, to me that's the socks and underwear drawer for the kids, but everybody packs different. Moving forward, you are set up for an indoor-outdoor TV. I don't see a TV included with this camper. I don't remember if this came with one or not. Through the years, Cherokee has floated on both sides of that. Some years they include a TV, some years they don't. Just kind of depends. Though you do have AM, FM, CD, DVD player all built in right there. And that will play inside and outside as well. Now, your bedroom up here also has a little interesting thing. A lot of times when people see island entertainment centers, they go, yuck, I don't like that because my feet are going to kick the wall all the time. Well, they won't, because Cherokee specifically left some extra room at the foot of the bed. They gave this an island entertainment center, but with a walk-around camp queen. If you want to go to a full 80-inch queen, you can do that in here. You'll lose the walk-around, but they give you the option to go in either way. Now, this is another very interesting thing. You see the gap behind the clothes closets right there. That's because they moved the, for a couple of years, they moved the dresser stands. You can kind of see that white outlet over there in the corner behind this. So you have kind of recessed phone alarm clocks, things like that. You still have headboard access. And because the gap is up by your head, you never feel claustrophobic. I thought that was such a cool thing they did. I thought it was a great idea. If you feel like adding a TV in the bedroom, you can actually put one either in the ceiling or on the wall. It is dual backered. You can do it either way you want. It's a cool camper. It's different. I get that. It's not for everybody. But if you got a huge family and you can't afford or you can't tow that giant 2-slide bunkhouse camper, this is the one on a used RV budget that lets you sleep everybody at one time in their own beds so they're not fighting for space. Great layout, great camper, great concept. Give us a call, 800-256-5196. HaylettRV of Coldwater, Michigan. Hitching, pieces, parts, trades, financing. We do it all. So take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.